Greetings, fellow travelers. Oblyx here, coming at you today from the new frontier. How y'all doing today? Man, it's a great day here on the frontier. Look at this place, it's awesome. But you know what? I am tired of pulling this pickaxe out and making with the diggity. So, we gonna fix that today with some environmental technology. So, let's get on in here and get this going.
Shut up and sit down.
We want to work on this environmental tech stuff. One of the things we're going to need is a hole down to bedrock, because these machines, these miners, require access all the way to bedrock. So we have two options. We can build it up here right next to our power, which is great because it's right next to our power, but we got to drill a hole all the way to bedrock. Or we can install it down on bedrock. I think for this purpose we've got our slimy boots on, so we don't have to worry about fall damage. I think we will grab our glare torches. Let's see, do I have any more in here? I do. These are the tier 3 large glare torches. These things are awesome. I absolutely love them. Let's take our environmental tech. Now we're building a tier 2 because that's the highest you can go before you need mica. Remember, we're putting this in place to get mica. It's going to collect mica. So we need a 7 by 5 by 7. So we want to make sure we have enough space to plant this thing. And the hole that we need is right in the middle. So let's see, if we start like right here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So if we put our hole right there, maybe up here. Is this a better place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Alright. So I'm going to do something you never do in Minecraft, but I'm going to do it a little different way. We're going to become a blaze. And we're going to turn off particles because they're obnoxious. What's going to allow us to do is, if we happen to fall in lava, we won't take damage because, well, we're a blaze. Blaze don't get hurt by fire. Oh, hello. Ghost block, maybe? Yep. That's exactly what that is. Alright, where is it? Grrr. Finally. Boom! By the way, here's my mining area. I've done a little work. Hello, wither cats. I don't know why there are always wither cats here, but no wither witches. I've yet to figure this out. Luckily, they die in one hit. There's always a ton of them down here when I come down here. Uh-oh. I lost the hole! There it is. Alright, we'll put a glare torch so we see the whole... Good grief! Go away. They're not coming from up here, because there's nowhere for them to come from up there. Get it. Pop a glare torch down. Man, these things are so good. Look at how bright, how much area that covers. It's just insane. Look at this. Boom. Gone. All that shadow's gone. Boom. Gone. Amazing. Love them. Love them. Okay, so there's our hole. All those resources to mine. But that's not what we're here to work on. Come on, Oblyx, focus. We're ablaze with slime boots. Whatevs. Alright, let's stop being ablaze because that sound is annoying. I have noticed these bins can be a little laggy when you're putting stuff in them. It doesn't happen when you automate it. You know, if you have stuff going in through a pipe or something, but if you put them in by hand, you get a little bit of a lag spike. So yes, we are still using our ore duplication. So now we need to make this guy. Now one thing we need to make him, we need 3 of them because remember we want to make a tier 2. This is for the tier 1. This is for the tier 2. The tier 2 needs 3 of the tier 1 controllers. So something we need that we don't have is end stone. We haven't been to the end yet. But we don't need to go to the end to make end stone. So one thing we can do is put it in a fluid transposer with some resonant ender. This is kind of like what we just did with our pipes, isn't it? So we take sandstone with resonant ender. How do we get resonant ender? Well, you can find it in the world, or take ender pearls in a magma crucible. Well, if only we had a few ender pearls, or a farm that made them. Oh wait, we do. So there's our magma crucible. There's our ender pearls. Slow as it can be. Now let's get some sand. Make some sandstone. Might have been able to do it with these chiseled ones, but I just don't want to chance it. I'd rather it just work. So there's our resonant ender. We want to get this to pipe over here. Switch that to fill. Notice it came right over. Pop these in. I don't know how many ender pearls we're going to need. We'll see here in a second. So there's 1. There's 2. And looks like we'll have enough. Looks like it is 1 pearl per. So there you go. 3 end stone. Just like that. Pop those in there. Now we've got 3 tier 1 void resource miner controllers. So mossy stone, easy to get. Just do a little mining. You're bound to run across a dungeon down there. Grab that mossy stone from. Now we're going to take these guys, pop them in like so, and there's our tier 2. And I've got all the other bits already ready to go up here. So we're going to need 4 modifier cores, 16 machine bases. Now these can be hardened stone, alabaster, or basalt. The basalt are black, the alabaster is white, and the hardened stone are gray. It makes no difference to the function of the machine. Pick whatever one floats your fancy. I like these dark gray ones. We're going to need the structure blocks, 32 of them. And these are tier 1. I think we need to turn these into tier 2. Thought I had done that already. We're going to need 3 laser cores, a white lens, and an assembler. Alright folks, to get these upgraded from tier 1 to tier 2, we're going to need 64 diamonds, 64 redstone. And that will take them to tier 2. To take these 32 up to tier 2. Now this is going to heavily deplete our diamond stash. So we're down to 13 diamonds and 3 blocks. So yeah, that's no bueno. But the good thing is we're going to be auto mining diamonds here very shortly. Now this is only going to get us resources. This is your cobblestone, dirt, sandstone, all that stuff. You need an ore miner to get diamonds. But we can use these same structure blocks. Just switch out the controller and we could be mining ores. And we need an assembler. This guy's going to put it all together for us. Nice and easy. And it's raining on the server as usual. And it's night as usual. Let's take a little sleep. There we go. There's a few baddies out there. I always gotten in the habit of always checking that map up there to see, look for the red dots before I walk outside, because man, the mobs are so tough on this map. I don't know why that horse decided to jump in there, but he did. He's been there for a little while now, so you can see I started to repopulate our pigs. Went out and found a few. Oh, you did. Mob drop still raining down on us. No baddies, no baddies. There's one over there somewhere. There he is. I think I can hit him from here. He despawned. Chicken. Alright. So, we need, well, you know what? I need some building blocks. Dang gummit. Remember, we need to build a 5x7. Really, Oblyx? You got 1 block. 1 block. You said building blocks plural. You grab 1 block. Jeez Louise. 1, 2. Aha! We can cheat. 3, 4, 5. To me, or does that seem too dang tall? I guess we'll find out in a second. It feels too tall. Alright. So you put that block wherever it is you want and you grab your assembler. Now, I'm not going into the recipe for all these bits and pieces. You can look in JEI and pull all that stuff up. I just want to get this machine built. Make sure that this block has clear line of sight down to bedrock, which ours does. And it's going to start building from the black side. There are some machines that the block looks like it's the other way around. That means it's going to build the machine up. This machine is going to build down. So it's best just to stand on the controller and start right-clicking. And you will see the machine build all the way around you. If you have all the blocks you need, it'll say multi-block assembly complete down at the bottom. And there we go. It is complete. And you will get this little beam shooting out of here. See it? Looks like a beacon beam going the other direction if it can see bedrock. If it can't, you will not get that. So now we need to get a crate. Whoa, I forgot I was still ablaze and could fly. Holy cow, it flew across the screen. Let me not be ablaze anymore, because the sound of him breathing is just obnoxious. Put our assembler in our toolbox. Always keep your tools with you, very handy. And let's get some cable. May want to upgrade these. You know what? Let's do that. So we have These, remember we made these in a previous episode, so we don't need to worry about that too much. Let's do 3 sets. Did I grab the wrong thing? Did I grab the wrong thing? Dadgummit. Lose my head if it wasn't attached. I tell you what. Don't tell me I don't have any more. I was gonna say, I know I had a bajillion of these things. There we go. Now that's the advanced. The basics and advanced. Now see, the basics carry 1.28 thousand RF per tick. The advanced carry 5.12 thousand RF per tick. I thought that was the upgrade again. I think it's the you have to load these up to get the next level. But these will work for what we want to do. And we want a... We're just going to start with a crate for now. I always like to start simple. Make sure it's doing what I want it to do. And then I look at doing the fancy. Same thing we did with the mob farm. You know, set it up. Make sure it's doing what you want it to do. And then worry about all the fancy. So that has to go beside the controller. You need some sort of inventory right beside the controller. Doesn't matter what side. Just has to be a side so that it can output the items. Now we're going to have to come off of this cube. Hey, I didn't even know those connected. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? If that's the case, then I don't need to be there. I could go here. Ah, mechanism is so awesome. Riveting content. Watch Oblyx lay cable. It's gonna be easier for a bat because I want to come up here. And there we go. Set it to energy and pipe the energy in. And there we go. We can mouse over it and see that we've got 1 million RF. There is no interface. You can't right click it and get anything. All you can do is open the chest and see it collecting material. So we did put a white lens on it down here. See, it says white lens. That is going to increase the probability of it finding mica, which it just found some of. There's our first piece. Look how it's translucent. Isn't that cool? If we come over here, throw it on the ground, you can see through it, but it's real cloudy. It's a neat look. I really do like it. But that is what we're trying to collect. We want tons of this stuff. But we're also getting all of this other garbage as well. And remember, to switch it out to collect ores instead of resources, we just change this head block. It does have to be a tier 2 because the structure underneath it is tier 2. But we can just replace this head block with an ore block instead of the resource block, and it'll start gathering ore. But the ore miner will not collect the mica. So in order to get the mica, we need to let this guy sit and run. So there you go. And we shouldn't even be denting. Yeah, I'm gonna say we shouldn't even be using that cube at all. Generator should be sustaining it. No problemo. Power's holding easy. Easy, easy. Yeah, we could add a ton more on here. Still keep going, no big deal. So, I think that's all I got time for today. I sure do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. It's always appreciated. Ow. Ow. Big new machine's already hurting me. But as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Hey Bat, how you flying up there? So do appreciate you guys. I really do. As always, until next time, get out there and make some noise. See ya!